Are you a real estate agent in today's market? If so, you'll probably understand that you have to do sales, you have to do marketing, and you also have to do market research. For most people, doing all three of these things at one time is extremely hard. So today I want to talk about how you as a real estate agent can make more money while also sharing with you why most real estate agents fail. Let's get into it. What's up, guys? It's your boy Sawan Belcher. This is me taking action on Instagram. I'm a full-time real estate investor. I'm not an agent, I'm a full-time real estate investor. I've had the pleasure of working with several real estate agents over my last 6 years being full-time in this business. Now, one thing I've noticed about agents and investors is a lot of the times when we're learning the business, it seems like wholesalers or real estate investors and real estate agents are on two different sides of the planet, and we're not supposed to work together, when the fact is we work better together and we're able to make more money together. So here's some things that I've learned about real estate agents that contribute to their success or to their fail in their careers. Okay, now the first thing is the real estate agent has to sell a property in order to make money. That is the first failure for a real estate agent, okay? That the real estate agent has to sell a property to make money. Not true at all, okay? Now, a real estate agent, most of the time, in my opinion, brings a buyer. That is a hard way to go, because if their main buyer, if a real estate agent's main buyer is someone who's bringing a loan so that they can live in, that means that their buyer is going to be making decisions off of their purchase based off of what they like, based off of emotions, based off of so many other criteria. It's going to be hard to please that buyer. Okay. Also, that buyer, that home owner occupied buyer, they're only going to buy one time. There's definitely some people that buy a second house or a third house, but most homeowners really only get a shot to buy one time. Now, for a real estate agent who's trying to make a career out of this and do this for the next 5, 10, 20 years, you don't need to keep chasing new buyers. Okay. So that's one of the biggest failures for a real estate agent. I mean, think about it. You finally get a client, you help them get their pre-qual, you show them properties for the next 3 months, 4 months, 6 months, and then boom, you finally make your $7,000 commission check. But it took you 6 months with this one buyer to make your $7,000 commission check, and now they're not gonna buy from you again. Yeah, they might send you a referral, but literally that buyer is done for. Now, when real estate agents realize that this is a problem for them, the way they solve it, they should find buyers who buy multiple times per month. Okay, think about it. So first failure is that real estate agents believe that they make money off the sale, and they're working with one particular buyer, that's the homeowner. Okay, they should find real estate investors to work with, because real estate investors are buying multiple houses per month, and in order for them to stay in business, they had to buy these houses monthly for the rest of their lives. You guys tell me which one you think is better. The second one is that real estate agents fail because they're only getting 2.5%. They're only getting 3%. Now, the good real estate agents that realize the game, sometimes they'll jump in and they'll hike up their rate to 4 or 5%, or they'll play, dual agent and they'll get 3% on each side. Oh yeah, that's gravy. No, I totally get it. But in most deals that I do with my real estate agent, I make more money than my real estate agent. Let me give you an example. I purchased a property, it's a duplex in High Point. I purchased a property for $54,000. I was gonna wholesale it, so I have a real estate agent who is, working her way to be an investor. And so I sent her my price, forget what I think the price was. I think it was maybe 70 grand for each of them. And she said, oh no, that price is not gonna work for me. And she said, but I believe if you buy these, I believe that we can sell these for $120,000 each, as is. Now, right off gate, if you guys hear this, okay, if you guys hear this and understand this, it's more beneficial for me to become an owner of the property than it is for me to sell the property. So right then and there, I shouldn't be a deal finder on this deal. She just told me that I should become the owner. Now, my question, I thought to myself was, you're a real estate investor. You just told me that I bought these properties for $54,000. I can sell them for $120 each. Why not you just do that? That was the first thing that I thought. But at the same time, I didn't let any doubt get to me. I said, hey, great, I'm gonna buy them. So this is what we did. We ended up, it took me, like 4 months to get everybody out and to clean them up. We didn't do any fix up on them. We just sold them as is. And last week, we got one under contract for $100,000, the other under contract for $95,000. So the market has kind of turned since we got those under contract, but still, I got both duplexes under contract for $54,000. One sold for $95,000, another sold for $100,000. So after my fees from my from my private money guy, and my realtor, I'm gonna net $55,000. So in these two transactions, my realtor is only gonna make $4,000 on each one. If you stop thinking I'm a real estate agent, which means that I'm gonna represent someone else on the sale, but you start thinking I'm a real estate investor, let me buy the property, and now I have 100% ownership in it, and I can enjoy the appreciation, then you'll make more money. Because real estate agents are out here finding deals just like real estate investors. That's one of the biggest failures, is stop representing the seller so much. When you realize that you have a seller who wants to sell at a good price where you can make money as is, you as a real estate agent should sign as an investor, as a buyer, not as an agent. Okay, now the third thing that I see real estate agents making a mistake on is not working on your marketing skills, okay? Not working on your marketing skills. Sales is sales, and I get it. You gotta be a good salesperson, but you can be the best salesperson and not have any leads and still not make money. This is marketing and sales, okay? Every business needs marketing and sales. The benefit to a salesperson joining a team is great. The team is gonna do the marketing, I just do the sales. But when you're a real estate agent, it's hard because you have to be responsible for coming up with the data, getting your license, doing the marketing, and doing the sales. You have to do a full business work. If you're not good at marketing, as an agent, you need to join a team who is good at marketing. Now, I'm telling you, this is one of the major mistakes, because I've seen some beast sales guys say, hey, I'm gonna become an agent, but they don't sell anything because they don't have any leads coming in. What I've done in my real estate investing business is realize that I'm already generating motivated seller leads. And inside of those leads, not all of my leads are for me. They're not investor deals. They don't want to sell at a discount. They don't want to sell quick. The house is not pretty, and they're not desperate or in any kind of distress. They simply just came through my lead funnel because they just started thinking about selling. They're looking for a buyer. And so sometimes I can't help everybody in my CRM. So what I do is I typically sell leads who have pretty houses, who are ready to list, who actually want to sell. I'll sell those leads to my agent, Miss Anna, and she can represent them and list their house and make money. So essentially, if you're an agent and you're not good at marketing, why not find a real estate investor who's already paying for marketing and say, hey, I can be your in-house realtor. I can be the person, if you have a lead in your CRM, they're ready to sell, set me up an appointment. Okay, set me up an appointment with them. And I'll pay you $500, $1,000 for the listing. And when I list their property and sell their property and I make $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, that's mine to keep. Literally, I sell leads to my realtors, just like Zillow would sell leads to realtors as well, because it benefits them and benefits me. It helps me with my marketing spend, so it helps her get some more listings. We as real estate investors and real estate agents, I'm not an agent, I'm an investor, we have to come together and make money together. That's it. No, real estate agents fail simply because they're not working with enough investors. That's just it. Investors fail because we don't have a really good real estate agent on our team. And they help me with comps and CMAs for my refinances. They sell my hotel deals that I just want to buy as is and put on the market and sell as is. They help me list all of my properties that I rehab to resell. And then they also give me guidance when I'm in the middle of a deal that I need to make work. And they've also purchased properties from me as well. So I want to stress to you, if you're a real estate agent, that this business is hard, but can be a lot easier if you find a really great real estate investor that you can join side by side, just like me and Miss Anna and Mr. Eric, and you guys can make money together. Okay, now if this video was helpful for you, drop a flame in the comments below, okay? Or, drop what city you're in so that way other investors and realtors can know exactly where you are. So once again, we can all learn, earn, and grow together. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.